Hello. I'm standing right in my window, so this lighting is pretty good. Anyways, hello, hi. If you are new here, my name is Justine, and I am a full-time working mom of 3 kiddos. I have a 13-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 2.5-year-old. Today, school started, so my 2 older boys are at school, and I have 1 napping right now. So I felt this was a good time to jump on here and make a quick video for you guys related to nursing, as I haven't made one in over a month. LVNs are in the states of California and Texas, I believe, and everywhere else. So we're known as, there's my 2.5-year-old. We're known as LPN. So if you are new, please hit that red subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Hi, so I was taking a nap, guys. And I woke right up just in time for mommy to do a video. Huh. Now let's see if I can complete my video. Are you a LPN? So I got 1 woken up from her nap and the other 2 are on their way home. So I want to go ahead and get this video done for you guys. All right. So I get a lot of questions, a lot actually from moms or older women who want to go back into college. They want to do some type of program. The majority of them want to go into nursing, and they're asking me questions whether I think it's a good idea or what was my experience, what were the prerequisites, exactly where I went to school. My program was really cheap considering the private programs located in California, so a lot of them want to know where I went to school. I do have a video, I think it was my most recent one, that talks all about my program. It's literally titled All About My Nursing Program, so if you're interested in that, I will link it. Also, people just wanting to know, you know, can they do it as a single mom or as a working mom, or, you know, they have multiple kids and they're already stressed, but they're not making enough money, so they want to go into nursing to better their lives and, you know, their kids' lives. So I just wanted to jump on here and let you guys know, for those of you who reach out to me, or those of you who might come past my videos in the future, or you're currently, you know, watching one, I just want to let you know that, you know, each person is different and what their circumstances are, what their support system is like, their financial responsibilities, or their financial ability in general to be able to pay for a private program. If you have a local community college that has an LVN program or an LPN program, and you have the support system that, you know, you don't have to worry about daycare or babysitters, or, you know, like getting your kids to and from school, if you're able to sacrifice time with your family to dedicate to learning and studying and going to clinicals and being in class and things like that, just for, you know, a year and a half at the most of the time, then I would say go for it, because I don't think that you can get done with your program and land a job and start making good money and great benefits and doing what you think that you would really enjoy, helping others. Because when you go into nursing, you cannot go into it for the money. Let me tell you that. So if you're wanting to go into nursing because you think, oh, they make a ton of money, and let me do the LPN program because it's a lot easier than an RN program, you're sadly mistaken. It's not easy. It's still hard. The only difference is with the RNs, they go a little bit further. So our education is just as hard as the first, say, 3 semesters of a 4-semester RN program. They just have a little bit longer than we do. You have to really want to help people, and you have to really want to be a nurse for the right reasons, because if you go through a program, you sacrifice all this time, all your energy, all your money, and then you get a job and you hate it, it's gonna be for nothing. You've wasted all of that for no reason. So the first thing that I want to tell you is, if you're gonna go back to school and it's for nursing, make sure that you really want to be a nurse for the right reasons. I had somebody comment on a video that said it's not all about the money. I don't know what video they got the idea that it was all about the money, possibly because I said you can make up to $7,000 plus as an LVN in California, but I mean, I wouldn't want to do something that I hated just to make good money. You have to really enjoy it. That's why it's called a career choice. It's not just a job, it's your career. So keep that in mind. So it all really just depends on your personal situation. So if you can go into college and dedicate a 1.5 to 2 years of your life and do just fine, there's going to be a lot of bumps along the road, but I would say go ahead and do it. So to each their own. I think that becoming an LVN or LPN is a great option to get your foot in the door and to get your foundation of nursing, and then later on, if you decide to become a registered nurse, then you have that foundation for you to go ahead and go along the way. You kind of know what to expect, and you're just a little bit behind to get that additional degree. So I am all about supporting moms, you know, older adults who want to go back to school. You're never too old, honestly. I get questions sometimes that people are like in their 40s or 50s and they think that they're too old to go into a nursing program or into college. I think honestly the older people have a leg up on the younger kids because they have more distractions. They're not as serious, especially for us moms. We don't have time to waste, so we know we have to study. We know we have to get our homework turned in, and we're gonna study our butts off to pass that NCLEX because we're doing it the majority of the time. It's for our families, and we're not gonna spend 1.5 to 2 years in a program and waste however much money to fall on our butts. So I think it gives you more drive and more motivation to get the program done and to do well. I hope this answers any questions. I know it's not really a super informative video, but I just wanted to let those of you know who are debating on whether you should go back to college, or if right now is the right time, or if nursing is for you, and what the difference is between an LVN and an RN, and which route you should go. It's really just dependent on your current situation. So I took the LVN route. I never planned on it. I always wanted to become a registered nurse. My dream job was in labor and delivery, and I still have those deep in the back of my brain, but I also have 3 kids who I have to support, so I know that I need to work full-time, and I know that I have to use my license that I have, and I'm so grateful that I have this license, because if I didn't go back to school to get my LVN, I would probably still be working at an office job, or honestly probably making excuses as to why I didn't go into an RN program. Locally, we had a wait list and our programs were just so hard to get into. I kind of gave up on that, but I did have a lot of the prerequisites done, so it gave me an advantage on going into this LVN program, and I really got lucky because it ended up being local to me and it was super cheap. My program was, I think, less than $12,000 or right around that price, and some other ones in my area or not too far from me are in like the 20s, 30s, maybe even 40s. So just look around and do your own research for what programs are available in your area. What do the requirements look like? What's the length of the program? Do they offer part-time or is it just full-time? Maybe do they even have childcare? Some colleges offer childcare. And then also another program that I've mentioned in my videos is called WEA. It's called the Workforce Enforcement Act, or let me Google it really quick. I put it in another video and I get questions on it, but it's a great program that helped me cover some of the costs. They bought all of my nursing books, and they also covered my payment for my full last term of nursing school, which was, you know, I mean, 12,000 divided by 3, so you can figure that one out. So it was very, very helpful. So let me see what it stands for because it's been a while. So WEA stands for Workforce Investment Act. I thought it was Enforcement Act, but the Workforce Investment Act. So this states WEA authorizes several job training programs, state formula grants for adult, youth, and dislocated worker employment and training activities. Really used for adults who are looking to go back into the workforce. So maybe they've been working minimum wage jobs and they want a career advancement. And remember, I said career. So you're not looking just for another job. So this program will pay a hefty amount from their grant money to help you get into a program and get your degree or license or certificate, whatever it may be, to get you into the workforce and making better money, because obviously you become, you know, a better productive citizen. So look into it. I know it's a national program, so it could help you. If you have any other questions that I didn't answer, please leave them in the comments. I will leave my comments turned on for this video because I want to answer any questions that are nursing related that you might have. Like I said, if you're a mom and you're struggling on the decision, it's a really hard decision, but I promise you, you won't regret it if it's something that you're really passionate about. If nursing is something that you are passionate about, you will not regret going through an LPN program and then saying I should have went the RN route, because maybe the RN route is just not attainable as quickly as an LVN. I don't know, the possibilities of what you can do and you know, help for your family and things like that. If it's right now, I would rather do the program right now than wait another 6 months to a year to get an RN program, because you can bridge. As soon as you get your LVN, you can literally bridge, like as soon as you pass your NCLEX. To bridge, it's only an additional 2 semesters. So I think the first semester is dedicated to like refresher and some basic stuff. And then of course the last term would be just like the last term in a traditional RN program. So I hope I answered questions. I'm sorry if this is kind of all over the place. I don't have anything written down. I just wanted to provide you guys with some information and maybe some helpful things that I was thinking of when responding to comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It's probably kind of rambly. Maybe I'll make some organized videos, I don't know. I'm not one to sit down and write out my things that I need mentioned in my video, which I probably should be, but I'm gonna get this video posted because you guys asked for it. So to all my moms, my adult people who wanna go back to school, you wanna further your education, whatever it may be for, I'm rooting for you. Don't give up on yourself. Don't let people doubt you. Don't let people make you doubt yourself. And just think of what you really want and why you're doing it, and just keep pushing, because time's gonna pass. So in a year from now, where will you be? Who knows? If you're going into an LVN program or you're almost done, congratulations. Study hard. Let me know what other kind of helpful videos that I can make. I'll see you guys in my next one. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this one really quick and get it posted. Have a great day, guys. All right, let's call brother. Are you putting a booger on my face? See if he answers. Is he gonna answer? Okay, what's he? Just for motivation.